Now at 11, we're following the money as Oregon is reporting a $3 billion budget shortfall. This is KOIN 6 News at 11 o'clock. I'm Jennifer Hoff.
And I'm Jeff Gianola, and tonight we're learning what the state is doing to prepare for that massive shortfall and how it could impact your family. Jenny Young live with who could be hit the hardest. Jenny?
Well, Jennifer, we won't have official news about the state budget until next week when the state revenue forecast is released. However, Governor Kate Brown asking state agencies to put together a budget reduction exercise. That's where they have to map out how they would reduce their budget by 17%. Hoping for the best, but being asked to plan for the worst.
It would affect the livelihood of the citizens of Oregon. That's who I care about. I was born and raised in Oregon.
Captain Tim Fox has served with the Oregon State Police for nearly 30 years. He says this isn't the first time they've had a budget reduction exercise and probably won't be the last. But he hopes the projections released by OSP don't become a reality.
That makes it very difficult, if not impossible, for us to do our jobs when we're spread this thin.
In the budget reduction plan OSP submitted to the governor on Tuesday, they listed 200 job cuts and a map showing 9 offices that would close.
It is not a list that we enjoy putting together.
DHS officials held a meeting Tuesday morning announcing their potential cuts.
The level of reduction of this list, trying to do the least harm, is very, very difficult.
If Oregon state agencies are forced to cut 17% of their budgets, DHS would lose $325 million in state money, which would mean losing millions more in federal dollars.
Every general fund dollar in DHS is matched with 2 federal dollars.
However, the DHS director said he's hopeful cuts won't be as deep as projected, especially given the fact that 32 counties have applied for phase 1 of reopening.
There are many unknowns, including how Oregon's economy performs as it gradually reopens and whether additional federal funding will be provided.
So DHS says that aging and people with disabilities would stand to lose the most in this, $102 million. Now, again, these are all hypotheticals. There's still a lot of work to be done in this process, but we have posted what OSP and DHS submitted to Governor Brown's office on KOIN.com. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.